Soaring to Wellness team, and we have a fitness tip for you today that we would love for you to work towards implementing into your fitness regimen. So the focus of this video is going to be sharing some quick tips that will help for you to work on improving your plank. There are many different forms of planks. You have your forearm planks, extended arms. You can have the knees down on the mat or the legs lifted. Then of course you have your side planks and different variations for those as well. For this video, we're going to focus on how you can improve your forearm plank, or if you have the arms extended, how you can perfect that version of the plank as well, and modifications that you can incorporate, as well as ways to make it more difficult. So we're going to be down on the mat or on the ground or whatever it is that you may be using, and we'll start first with our extended arm plank. So this is what we tend to see the most. So if you are doing this version of a plank, you want to think of your shoulders being directly over your wrists when you have your hands down, and you can spread your fingers apart. This will help for you to have greater foundation, greater space, and you'll have better support when you lift up off the ground. With the feet, you want to have your feet about the same distance as the spacing between the hands, and think of them being about hip distance. And you want to focus on your hips not pressing up into the air, and you also don't want to have your hips sinking down towards the mat. So you want to engage the core so that you are able to stay lifted in this position. So you would want to be right here, and this would be where you would be in your ideal plank position. The core is working and you're able to breathe through the movement. If you want to drop the knees and modify the move, you can take your knees down and keep that same alignment, shoulders over the wrists. Knees are still spaced in that hip distance width. And then if you wanted to come down onto your forearms, you of course would come down on the mat and again maintain that alignment. So you can have your shoulders over the wrists. You can keep the knees down in this position if you are looking to modify. And then you can also tuck the toes and lift up and hold your plank in this position. Again, making sure the hips aren't up and that they're not sinking down. If you're looking to add any movements that are going to increase the difficulty of the exercise, one that I love and it's really easy to do is just to focus on maybe lifting one leg off of the ground. It's something that you can do, and you can switch from leg to leg. You can maybe work on tapping the leg in center, bringing the knees in like a slow mountain climber. And then if you want, you can focus on lifting the hands and maybe tapping opposite shoulder while maintaining that plank position. And those are a few of the many ways that you can modify your plank. But again, you always want to think of keeping your proper form and alignment so that you can get all of the benefits from the exercise. So that was our tip for this week, and we will have more for you soon.